T1, round 8 for our ERA season 4. Apologies I couldn't be with you last week. I did a stupid and broke my hand. So we are back now. Let me do a quick sound check, just ladies and gents, so I know everything's okay. Alright, sound check is completion. So we're back here today. We have a very big grid on our hands here. T1 ramping up. A few new drivers. We got the new Joe Biden on debut. Great name. I think his name is Badome. We're going to call him Badome. He's on his outlap here now. We got Karasama back in the Williams. And then, of course, we have some of our returning drivers here. Good to see everyone. So first we have, it'll be Badome out first. Then Wingish, then Jake, then Tay Mandem. Let me get some track map up for you. Everyone obviously coming out on the soft tyres for the quali. Sometimes this doesn't happen. We do have people coming out on the mediums just to do a few laps. But that mainly does occur in Tier 2. So here we go. It's Mr. Badome starting his debut lap for ERA. Let's see what he can do. We have Mike saying hello on the stream. Hi Mike, good to see ya. Start here, takes that sharp. Cuts in on the inside here, still on the throttle. Oh, gets a bit of, his rear goes out a bit there. He's caught that well. Badome got that. How you been, Tokyo? Here's a nice drift there. Mark's with some predictions. I'm not going to say them on stream just to offend the drivers. Although they're not too bad. The actual predictions, to be honest. If you do want to have a look at them, have a look at the comment section, ladies and gents. Yeah, I will say this one, he's put Rodri P5, which is my favourite. Rodri, the head of ERA, being promoted from Tier 2 up into Tier 1 this season. Well, yeah, I don't know. We have a Wingish out on the lap here. How's Wingish doing here? Ooh. Mike, that's your boy. This is J-Dog. You should know me by now. I'm a bit offended. So we're gonna who is out on the lap here? We have Padron Bass in the gravel. And Game Boy here starting the lap. We're gonna be on board with Game Boy. Let's have a look at what Game Boy can do. That's DAWG Mike, sir. Game Boy takes it nicely. Ooh, gets close to. Not a bad lap here from Game Boy so far. cuts that sharp there. Game Boy, we have heard he is a big fan of this track, big fan of Qatar. Oh, he's off track. Is this commentator's curse? Game Boy is pitting again. Obviously with that validation. We do have sometimes you Curry in a 122.1. KO Sama, great lap, 122.4. Maestro, 1226. Samalaris, 122.7 and 124. Rodri in at 6, not far off, 125.5. Let's have a look at Sabino Mira. So let's just give you some info about the track, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Apologies that usually I do provide that a bit earlier, and I have not. One moment. So it's 5.419 kilometers in length with a total of one DRS zone, one detection zone, obviously. The speed trap being on that long straight, which is where the DRS zone is. And it's around about 3.3 miles in length. So that's what Sabino 122.3. So we have Ichris as well, who's in a second 122.2. I'll have a look now at Lamb CFC. Do have Moncooley still in the pits, biding his time. Let's see what MCFC can do here. Oh, looks like it was possibly invalid time. I didn't notice that. Who's starting? So let's see, it's Wingish on the lap. Wingish is on his lap. Mike, so if you could refrain from commentating anything besides the race on the comments, that would be great. I appreciate it. Wingish takes that very nicely. Well, Wingish on the gravel. Game Boy again. McCooley out as well. So McCooley on his lap. Is he in front or behind the Game Boy? I believe he's in front. No, he's behind. Swap between the two of them. Bit of traffic here as that is Aston Martin counterpart gets out of the way. Game Boy 121.7. Gets provisional poll. What's Mr. Mike's, is that provisional poll at the moment? Unless Mike has anything to say about it, he might. He does! Mr. Mike says, Macaulay does. Macaulay, 121.554. 121.554 Macaulay, 121.742 Game Boy. Yeah, Mr. Mike, so you keep popping up on the chat, so I'm in my head. I called him Macaulay Mike, so just relax with the comments and watch. You crack me up. Chaos Sama here, still in fifth rather. It's not a complete lap. We have Curry now. We have Kyle on the stream. Mr. Kyle, good to see you. Unlucky last week. Bring it back this week in Qatar. Five-place grid penalty for Bavish. Because with your favourite Jake, I haven't seen what's happened there. Curry puts himself second row, third position. Great time. Look at the grid, close grid. My goodness. Have a look. Sabina Mira, I think, starting it up here. We'll have a look. Sabina Mira, phenomenal driver, very talented. Etu Javela, no, this is not no assist, it's T1. We do have limited assist though, so there is no traction control. However, line and ABS are allowed. 41 and the same 42. Sabina Mira ahead by 3/10. Of his Delta. For 5/10, Sabina Mira, at the moment he's looking like he's going to pip Curry. If he keeps this up, we have a Ferrari in the way, we have someone in the way. He has to go off track, he doesn't get invalidated, luckily. No, Mikey, no, this is so not right. Oh no, that's hurt him. He's got an impeding from a Ferrari there. I don't know if it was who it was. Was that? It was Shinobles. It could have been Alex Carew. Apologies, I'm not sure. I didn't see Ferrari. They were both so Alex Carew actually just finishing the lap, so no, it wasn't. It was Shinobles. Make sure everyone uses their full track maps, ladies and gents. It's quite important for situations like this. Alex Carew, I believe, moving off track for other cars to pass. Yep, good lad. We have high RPM here, yet to set a lap. Or goes off track, not invalidated. Makuli just starting his out lap now. I assume Game Boy, Wingish, Babish will follow as well as the others. What can high RPM do? Puts him into 13th, not a bad time. I believe we have Ichris on his lap. Oh, he's invalidated! Mr. Ichris! Phenomenal driver, unfortunate invalidation. Will he have enough time to get back around? He will. He'll charge up that battery. Who else is out? La Rodri. About to finish her lap. What can she do? And then we'll switch over to Moikuli. He's probably finishing his out lap now, if not starting. Rodri is pitting. Here we go. Mr. Moikuli. Let's see what time he can get. Takes that nicely, using all the track. This corner a bit tricky for some, takes that nicely. Good exit, fast on the exit. Purple first for Moikuli. Can he get a triple purple, ladies and gents? It's going to make trouble for Game Boy. Wingish started his lap 2. Moikuli up by 2/10 on his time. He's looking at a 1:21.3 so far. So qualifying time has elapsed, ladies and gentlemen. We will not have anyone crossing the line to start a new lap. So let's see how they go. Moikuli takes that sharp, using all the track. What can he get? 1:21 flat. He murders it out of the park. We have Wingish here. Wingish is invalidated. It's unlucky. We'll have a look. Oh, Game Boy! Game Boy off track! Game Boy will start second, possibly lower, depending on what the other lads can do. Game Boy's had a shocker. Will Curry pip Game Boy? No, he doesn't. Just 0.08 of a second. Elite Dave does. Mr. Elite Dave pips Game Boy. So does Maestro. Maestro pips Game Boy. Oh. Chicken, frozen chicken is part-time. Although, in comparison to your comment that he would dust them, he probably wouldn't, to be honest. I'd say it's quite even. Chicken is quite a good driver, but Chicken did race this season and actually came second in the race, so it's quite even up the front of the field. So we have Moikuli in a first, Biden in a second, Elite Dave in a third, Maestro in a fourth, and Game Boy in a fifth, which is disappointing outcome for Game Boy, who won he wanted to do better there, but we know he can climb with the pack. Curry at 6th, Babish 7th, Sabino, Tate, and Kayosama. That's your 8th, 9th, and 10th. Chris, Samalaris, Padron, Lamb, High RPM, Alex, Rodri, and Chernobyl make up your top 18 there. So, ladies and gents, just a reminder, please make sure that you do wait the allotted time before starting so that drivers can actually are able to fix their setups and that, and Roger will give the A-OK. So it does look we have sunny skies in Qatar. You'd think so, seeing as it is in the desert. We did have Game Boy lag out. Let's see if I can get you back in here. Someone has readied up. Hopefully, Game Boy can get back in his car. Oh no, he can't. You can't get back in the car straight away anyway, Game Boy. Because of the formation. But in terms of strategy, let's see what tyres it put you on. No, Game Boy, stay in the session, bro, because otherwise you won't be able to join. It'll put you in the car after formation lap. That's what happens. Unfortunately, you can't join during the formation lap. But if you get in the race, it won't actually put you in the car. So make sure you stay in there. It's put you on medium tyres. And as for the grid, we'll have a look here. Everyone's on mediums except for Alex Carew and Chernobyl. We did have Alex Carew, Tier 2 driver. He did win the Tier 2 race last season. Let's pray that Game Boy can fortunately stay in the vehicle. Remember, it's not going to let you in the car during the formation lap, Game Boy. So when you're starting from the back, now, we used to run a phenomenal driver, one of the best in the division. Can be, unfortunately, unlucky in some situations throughout the season. Let's see what Moy Cooley can do from his start. I mean, everyone on very similar tyre strats, except for the two. It's actually the two Scuderias at the back on the only different strategy. Let's hope it pays out for them. It's very Scuderia-esque to be a different strategy from the rest of the grid. Good ball. Who's on the edge of McCooley? Elite Dave on the inside here trying to get past. We have Maestro coming up the inside. Ooh, has to pull out there. Great battle here between. Oh, Bynum takes the lead over McCauley. Let's double check Gameboy's in the car. He is in the car, I believe. Or maybe not. No, Gameboy looks like Gameboy can't get into the car. That's going to hurt the championship. Alright. Let's see if Wingish can take control. Gameboy's rejoined. Let's see if he can take control of the car. Oh, let's hope he can. I'm not sure if he'll be able to. Whereas we have here Bynum here ahead of we have a nice front train here. Now is Gameboy able to take control? I don't think he can. Well, he might be able to here. It's not ghosted anymore. Yes, that's only back in the car because he's using his Gameboy, if you're in the car, can you flick your ERS on and off for me? Because I know. Look, Wingish has DNF there on the track. Action, unfortunately. Went all the way down to 7. It's a bit of a he's gone back on the inside. Is he going to try it? We've got Padron Pass and Alex Carew. I would look for the closest battle on field, but it's all close, ladies and gents. We're looking for any overtakes here. Babish is on Tay. Is he going to go up the inside here? He doesn't. He stays. La Rodri on Padron Pass. Stays back there. And we got Babish on Tay. Babish going to go past Tay here. Gets the run. He uses his overtake as well. Well, we're looking to overtake him. Tay's overtakes are also quite high, so he's got to be careful. Got Moikuli getting closer and closer to Biden. Rodri Padron Pass. I think there was incident, possibly. Not sure what happened there. Babish is doing some moves on this straight. Oh, he's edged. He edges Kasama out of it. Kasama's going back on the inside. Doesn't go for the over-under. We've got some Alaris here. Padron Pass and La Rodri fighting it out here. Still don't think Gamble was able to get control of the car. Very unfortunate. So in terms of penalties, we do have a few here. 3 seconds for high RPM, Tay and Babish. We've got Sabino overtaking DRS. Sabino Mirror overtaking DRS. We still got Moikuli being hunted down by Biden. It's good. Moikuli does have some competition today. You got a luck. Oh, it's Babish goes up the inside of DRS. There he goes. Get out the way. Hey, yo. Babish just snuck himself out the inside with a bit of disregard for DRS there. Putting him off the track. No, little harm, little foul, but then again, yeah, it wasn't the cleanest move. We do have a yellow flag here. Babish with a 3-second 2. Got Elite Dave overtaking Biden. They're outside DRS from McCooley now. Will McCooley run away? Without Game Boy being there, will he run away? Unfortunately, it's EEEEEA Sports has prevented him from joining, as well as I think Wingish, which is very unfortunate, and I think possibly Curry too. I'm not sure what happened. Unless Wingish crashed, I am not certain. Although Wingish generally is a very, very good driver, so... Gee, we have Babish sitting up the back of Sabino Mirror. Babish flying! Hopefully he doesn't try and move like last time. Needs to be cleanly up the inside. Now we have Biden falling back, or just inside there. Does he have DRS? He doesn't. The Sabino Mirror has DRS on bottom, but not on... Oh, but Sabino Mirror goes wide! Babish easily up the inside to hunt down Elite Dave. Sorry, Biden. Not Elite Dave. So Babish now hunting down Elite Dave. DRS Maestro has fallen back from the pack a little bit. At 1.0 seconds, 0.05 seconds. Outside. Osama past DRS struggling. Something wrong. Possibly with the vehicle. We're not sure. Tay is looking for a 2 now. Tay wants that Maestro action. Can he get it done? Oh, Tay a bit wide there. Takes out the marker. We have DRS pitting. Is this damage? For damage purposes? Possibly not. It could just be pitting now. We're on lap 11. We have Chris followed the pit. Is that? I think we were saying he full pushed the wall. Unfortunate there. We have high up him on Rodri. Gone for the switchback. Rodri fight back, let it go. High RPM with a 3-second penalty, so Rodri's outright ahead of him. So we have a battle here up front for third, fourth, between third, fourth, fifth. Elite Dave is pitting. Elite Dave's called it. Now, we have Maestro who pit here. He's got the fresh hards on. Let's see what Maestro does with this undercut. We know the undercut's very powerful. We've got Alex Carew go. Gets past Samalaris into Scuderia. Tay also in the pits. So let's see where DRS comes out in comparison. So DRS still behind Elite Dave and Tay Tay. Just. The longer they stay out, the more that DRS will be able to capitalise on his undercut against Joe Biden. Oh, I switched back there because I saw something happening. DRS is locked up, he struggled. Good catch on the slide. Chernobyl goes past. Now we have Babish, Sabino, Mira pitting. With that slide, will DRS still come out in front? I don't think so. I don't think he'll be able to capitalise on his undercut because of that. We have Moikuli doing time trials out in front. Yet to pit. Although that undercut from Elite Dave could help. Kawasami in a third. Here's where they've come out, ladies and gentlemen. Sabina Mira and Elite Dave. Tay-Tay 3.3 behind with Maestro on Tay-Tay's tail. We do have a yellow flag. I can't see what that is on the mini-map, so we'll play on, ladies and gents. Here we go, we've got Moikuli pitting. Alex Coe takes the lead, hasn't pit yet. Where does Moikuli come out in comparison to, we've got Game Boys Ghost up in that second, ladies and gents. Oh, so Moikuli stays ahead of Babish. Doesn't lose too much time. Have high RPM coming out of the pits just in front of La Rodri. Lamb FC and Chernobyl fighting at the back here. Lamb FC past Chernobyl. Let's have a look here. We got Sabina Mir on the back of Joe Biden. Biden. Badome. Oh! Badome's got, look at the flick of the whip. Flicks out the rear end, gets a bit of a tank slapper and goes off. McCooley's obviously back in second. Game Boy Lit's car has pit. His Ghost has decided to pit. So Elite Dave on the back of Babish, who at the moment, obviously Babish has that 3 seconds. We've got Darius on the back of Tay-Tay still. Ooh, we got Babish going off track there. Alex Carew pitting. Where's Alex Carew, the GOAT, going to come out? It says GOAT, but I assume that's what it means. He's on mediums. Obviously, he's on hards before. Makes sense. Comes out behind Samalaris. So in 11th position, Alex Carew comes out. Holding the 3-second load. Rodri gets past high RPM on the straight. High RPM is going to come back. Is he? He's over under. Side by side. He's going to go down the inside. Still side by side. Gets it done. He says, not for you. Georgia going to try and move on the outside here. Doesn't. She's fighting. Meanwhile, we still have DRS behind Tay. Desperately trying to catch him. I think Tay must have a very good straight line. Let's watch here. Is he going to try it? He doesn't. He's just a bit far back. Game Boy. Game Boy's ghost at the fastest. Fastest lap. Oh, that's funny. Still got some remnants of the Game Boy left in the vehicle. Sets fastest lap as the ghost. Oh, that's classic. So Biden is off track, exceeded track limits. That's a bit harsh. I think we can get that removed if it was harsh. So please make sure you send it in. But so Game Boy like 3 seconds. Is he back in his car? It's very rare for a ghost to get 3 seconds. I think he might be. Yeah, I think he's back, ladies and gents. It doesn't look like a ghost. Keep an eye on how he catches some Alaris. And I'm going to check the setting just quickly, ladies and gents. I want to see what... where is it? Where do you see the... Anyway. I'm not sure where you figure out what the ghosts are on, but... yeah, it's very odd for a ghost to get 3 seconds, so I think he's back in the car. Let me check if he's online. He is. I think he is. I think he's back in the car. Somehow, some way, he's made it back. Maybe a little too late. Who knows? still got this battle up front here. Another battle on track, obviously these two, DRS and Tay. And then we got high RPM and La Rodri, who La Rodri has now cleared high RPM. Kosama and DRS, we're swapping. Kosama past DRS. Welcome back, son. Keeping an eye on this high RPM and the battle. Game Boy has dropped time on Samalaris by about 6/10, 7/10. So yeah, that's definitely a person in that car. So Game Boy is back in this race. Too late, maybe. 10 laps. What can he do with it? Does have a 3-second. Got Kosama on Tay. Can he get it done past Tay? Because DRS wasn't able to. I'm gonna look at the ERSs here. Tay burns. So does Osama. Osama on the inside! Flies past! Is DRS gonna try too? No! He might here, he does! Tay stays. Poor DRS can't get past Mr. Tay. I think we're going to see a move here. High RPM doesn't go past Lord. He won't. He'll back off that. Got a battle here, ladies and gents. Meanwhile, Game Boy, 1.5 seconds pulled off Samalaris. Good 3-second penalty there. Alex Caro goes past Icarus. DRS overtake. Will Icarus fight it? Not this time. These three still battling it out. DRS the only one without penalties, so DRS is net 5th. You have the high RPM moving past La Rodri here. Will she go back on the inside? She doesn't. Keep an eye on this battle here. It's the closest one on track besides La Rodri and high RPM. Alex Carra's joined the party. Welcome, Alex. It's a 4-way now, ladies and gents. Alex Carra fastest lap 2. 1:23.9 takes that off the Game Boy. Oh! Tay to the inside. Will Kosama fight it? Doesn't get a chance to on the inside. Blocked off. He might go back around the outside. He's gone outside inside. Oh, he's trying. Oh, look at that. Oh, synchronized defense over the attack. Was it illegal? Maybe. Was it good looking? Yes, it was. That looked good, didn't it, ladies and gents? Oh, but here it comes. Here comes the Maestros fighting Alex Carey the GOAT. Oh, Alex Carey gets past Maestro. We have a battle. Will Icarus join the party soon? He may with all this battling. These three cars within literally 1 second of each other. Not even 7/10. Oh, gee, Alex is sniffing the backside of DRS. Sorry for Osama. Again, DRS is still outright fifth here. All of those gentlemen have penalties. Here we go. Who gets the moves done? 1, 2, 3. He's gonna get it. It's a triple overtake. Oh no! Gonna get it finished. Can he finish off the Tay? He doesn't. He doesn't. But Osama's taken that back. The lead of the train back. So, very, very good battle here, ladies and gents, luckily. Tate will get it done past DRS. Will Kawasama, will he try it? He doesn't. DRS off track. Last thing he wants here is a penalty. Bit of contact there. I think DRS might have hit the bum of Tate. Gee, Kawasama's trying to find a window. And Game Boy's here, so is Chris. Here comes the Game Boy. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Actually, he started from 5th, so it's very unfortunate that this happened, but he's back here in 9th. Can he make up some positions like he already has done? I believe he was, when he got into the car, he was 14th. Oh, around the outside. Goes somewhere on the outside, goes off track, back on track. Bit of Leo. Bit illegal, bit of a, I mean, no harm, no foul. Can Game Boy get it done side by side? He does. Game Boy's here, ladies and gents. Hello, sirs. Can he be the one to leave Tate in the dust? No one's been able to do it. We do have Chris here as well. Game Boy driving like a man possessed. Is he going up the inside? He goes up the inside, gets it done early. He's leaving no time to waste. Oh, a bit of a whip there. Great move by Kawasama. He fixes the car up. DRS loses the car and Chris goes past. Great finish here. Chernobyl gets a 3-second. Your favourite Jake on the back of Chernobyl 2 and Elite Dave sitting here. Here we go. My favourite part of the track at the moment. Who's making moves? It's a Tate on a Game Boy. Tate gets a past Game Boy. No one else can. No one else makes moves here. Oh, a bit of whip from Osama. Game Boy following. He's following. Look at that sniffing. He knows what he had for breakfast. You can smell it. It's coming. What can he do here? Try not to make any silly decisions. In behind here we have a ghosted Kawasama. Looks like there was an incident. That's fine. It's all good now. What a battle. The last lap of the race. Game Boy needs to get past. This is the last lap. And we have Moikuli finishing. Moikuli in first. Elite David at second. Babish will finish third. Sabino Mira in fourth. But we're looking at what happens back here. Alex Carroll will finish in fifth. And the rest now undecided. Tate will take it. Actually, Chris moves up to sixth position. DRS 7th. Game Boy 8. Tate 9th. Penalties hurting everyone. I believe Babish may have left the session, so DNF. I'm not sure. Please don't leave the session, ladies and gents, after you've crossed the line. Samalaris 10th. Padron Pass 11th. La Rodri in 12th. Again, this is just because people have DNF'd, and it will be the official standings won't come up, but obviously it'll have Chernobyl in 13th and your favourite Jake in 14th, with the rest having DNF'd. Chernobyl putting on a Chernobyl. Yeah, what are you doing? Shinobu giving a show. Give us a show, son. Into the wall. No, it doesn't do it. There you have it, ladies and gents. Great race. To be honest, driver of the day is a tough one here. I think purely because of where they came from, I want to say Game Boy. Game Boy obviously was back down in at 14th or 15th. At one point, even lower than that, due to him not being able to get in the car, made back to fight himself into into 7th. Again, great race. Moikuli taking it away for us, not having Game Boy up the front there. Elite Dave did very well, and so did Sabina Mira, and they're your top 3 on the podium, of course. Joe Bodoma unlucky with the DNF. It's very unfortunate. Great debut though, nonetheless, up the front there. In regards to the races this week, so we do have Qatar at T for T2 and for North America no assist division, and that will be within, I believe I said Monday afternoon for those in the US. I'm not sure as this is Australian time. So, it's been your boy, this is J-Dog. Make sure you tune in next week, and congratulations. Have a great rest of the weekend.